Hello, hi, and welcome to this week's power message. If this is your first time here, hi, hello, and welcome. I am Jaya. I am clairaudient, and I do receive various styles of channeled messages. As these different messages come about, I will be relaying them to you guys. Now, this is a timeless message. That means that it's meant for whenever you find this. And it's for your week, yes. Since this is a collective message, it is more of a collection of all of our vibration. So all that I ask is that you kindly take what resonates and compassionately leave what doesn't for the person that needs to hear it the most, okay? So what we do here is we start off with one channeled message, and then we go through 3 different decks to help us be motivated, to get a lesson, and to just stay inspired for our week ahead. Yes. So let's go ahead and get into flow and see where we go. Yes. Okay, so the first thing that I am seeing is I'm seeing like if I'm in a hair salon and there's this older woman doing this younger woman's hair. And the younger woman is sitting in the chair and she has the cape over her, for her to get her hair done. And it's like they're discussing the hair. The older woman, keeps parting the woman's hair and she's grabbing the woman's hair with her hands. She keeps grabbing the hair with the hands, but in a very gentle way. It's like, which way do you want to go? Which way do you want to go? How do you want to part ways? How do you want to, it's like that. So I feel like some of you may be going through a period where it doesn't feel disheartening at all. This feels a lot of positivity. So you may be like going through something that you are allowing it to release from your life, or you're releasing in some way. You're releasing. And as you're releasing, there's like a redirection. Okay, so like let's say you are releasing, a certain job, you are getting involved in a new job. If you are, you may be doing now your purpose or something. If you were involved with a relationship, maybe you're releasing the relationship and focusing more on yourself now. There is a redirection that's happening with this split. It's some sort of split that's happening, and it's happening with a redirection. This may even be a mental recourse. What I'm hearing, that's what I'm hearing. So some of you, it may be like you're thinking in a different way. You're thinking in a different, I'm hearing a different manner. You may be thinking in a certain aspect where now you're no longer holding on to things being done in a traditional manner, or you're not holding on to sentimental aspects of a certain situation. I was going to say a mannerism. So some of you are even changing characteristics, like the character traits that you're embodying. Like you're choosing to have like a new way of carrying yourself, or a new way of communicating with other people. It's different. It's different for everyone. But this is the release of one thing, a habit or a person or a job or something, and the incorporating of this vibrant, it's a vibrant newness. This is a vibrant energy, because I even feel like the woman wants to get her hair dyed. So this is a lot of like vibrancy. Without self-mastery, we are slaves to fear, impulse, and conformity. With self-mastery, joy, greatness, and transcendence are ours. See, I was just talking about this, where it's like you are you're really trying to create this newer version of yourself. So this can be this joyful version of yourself. Because I was saying vibrant, and the joy really speaks to me as a vibrant energy. Others of you, maybe like you're striving for something better, like you feel you're deserving better. And then others of you are releasing and incorporating some new aspect of yourself, like a new habit or a new way of communicating, like I was saying. And this is because you are trying to transcend. You are trying to reach certain spiritual peaks. I'm hearing spiritual peaks. So you may be doing a lot of this introspection. Ooh, that was loud. A lot of introspection. As loud as that was, okay, I gotta tell you guys, I don't normally shuffle my stuff and it's super loud, as in like flop, flop, flop. It really stuck out to me. So I'm feeling like, even if it doesn't stick out to you guys, it sticks out to me. And in that, I'm feeling like a lot of you guys are, there's like a new boom. It's like, here you are, like there's a newer version of you. I even feel the energy change in myself right now. It's like, I'm this newer version. I'm going to be showing up like this. I'm going to show up like that. I'm going to have this on or that on. And no one is going to say anything to me. If they do, like, I dare them to say something to me. There is a lot of boldness, fierceness, and a lot of like breaking of illusions. And anyone that tries to step, I want to say, okay, I haven't heard this phrase in a long time, okay, because I grew up in Los Angeles. There's a nice little saying we have there, and it says, you trying to step to me, like you trying to step, you stepping up, or you stepping on me. I don't remember how it went, but it was like that. It was like if somebody's stepping on your toes. It's like the equivalent to that. But they don't have to physically step on your toes. It could be somebody that they say something, but it really steps on your toes. Like, it's the same as if you were wearing really fancy shoes and someone just steps on your shoe. It's like that. And so they're like, I feel like this is like if somebody tries to step on you or somebody tries to step over you or something about the step, it's like no one's going to stop me from being me. No one's going to stop me from expressing the way I'm going to express. I'm going to dare to be myself, and I don't care if somebody else sees it. It's like that. Ooh, there's a lot of fierceness in this. Okay, so right here for the lesson, we have success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Many of you are really loving who you are. You're loving your journey. I want to say you are now loving your journey. There is a boldness that you step into that radiates like this. You see how there's like, it's like mosaic pieces, right? So I feel like you have taken all these different pieces of yourself and rearranged them to become your own unique light. And it's like magnificent. I want to say magnificent. Magnificent. It's like that. And this does remind me of like church vibes. Like church vibes. Hashtag church vibes. Oh my goodness, yes. Yes. I'm having too much fun with this one. I feel like this church vibe isn't like church vibe. This is more of harnessing that purity. Because I feel like it's like one of those churches that you walk into and there's a sense of wholeness there. There's a sense of belonging. that anyone can walk in from any walk of life and still feel welcome. So I feel like what this is like you're welcoming all the aspects of yourself to come together to become this bright version of you. It's really, it is magnificent. It is. It is. It is. It is. It's very bold and powerful. It's very bold and powerful. Very bold and powerful. And I can't help but to be drawn to the self-mastery. And it reminds me of like how there's different people that'll have like master classes and master this and master that, like that, those types of mastery to help other people with growing and, you know, overcoming things. You know, some of them are coaches and stuff like that. Some of them, well, teaching, coaching, very, you know, similar things. Or you're teaching somebody in different ways, right? I feel like many of you are really teaching other people, I want to say, because I feel like the church vibe of the success feels like you are welcoming other energies that want to transcend, that want to get through something you've gone through. So you're taking all of their different experiences and you're really helping them. You're like, oh, this is what we all have in common. This is how we can grow. This is how we can shine. It's really beautiful. Some of you may even be starting like communities that are revolved around whatever it is that you had struggled over, or you are starting communities with other people that have these pure intentions. It's like everybody here is transcended, or they're transcending. There's a lot of camaraderie, a lot of love. I'm hearing there's so much balance. There's a lot of balance. There's so much balance. There's a lot of balance. There's so much balance, which tells me there's multiple people involved, where it's like either you're seeing these people in a balanced way, like you see them as they are balanced people, and then for others of you, you're able to look at different experiences and you look at people who are imbalanced, but they do not knock off your sense of balance, your sense of well-being. Because I feel like there's still that, like, I dare you to step on my shoes. Step up, step on, step off. Step off, step off. I think that's what they used to say back in the day in LA. Step off. I think that's what we used to say. I claim my own power. Okay. I claim my own power and I lovingly create my own reality. Ooh, you know, that sun, ooh, it looks so much like this success card. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. And on the back it says, I ask for more understanding so that I may knowingly and lovingly shape my world and my experiences shape. This was somebody taking experiences and shaping it into a light, shaping it into a success. So this week, this week, you're definitely being called to really allow yourself to, I'm hearing embrace change. But this isn't the type of change where you go with the flow. Oh, I'm just going to go with the flow. I have to let go of my control issues. No, This is not that type of change. This is the type of change where it's like you put your foot down and you say, no, my foot is down and you're not going to step on me. It's like that. There's this, I know who I am. Man, I just like, I feel so strong in that energy. It's like this, I know who I am. I'm going to stand up for myself. I want to stay in this energy, and I will, it's like I somebody here might even say this, where it's like you say, I'll be darned if you take away my energy, or I'll be darned if you take away my light. It's like this, but there's a heavy groundedness with this. This isn't somebody who's losing it, who's like, I'm just trying to stay here, you stay away from me. This is not that type of fighting energy. This is more of a protective energy, boldly, fiercely, lovingly protecting. Oh my gosh, I want to say lovingly protecting thy heart. It's like that, okay? I feel like a pirate when I say that. Thy heart. But yes, many of you, it's like this sense of wanting to protect your vision, to protect the vision of positivity, the vision of expanding the positivity. So if you're going around helping other people and you're doing this mastery program, it's like you don't want anybody to disrupt the vision, because you want to make sure that other people have a fair chance to embrace who they are. It's like that. So there is a fierceness in you protecting, you using your personal will, your personal power to really protect the success of this vision that you may be having. And it's being created, whether you're taking steps this week that you see or not. The vision is there. Since the vision is there, it's already done. You just have to believe and follow it. It's really beautiful. So thank you guys for joining me here today and being a part of my world here. And thank you for allowing me to be a part of your world today and sharing this space to see what's in store for the week. Yes. If you haven't already done so, make sure that you're subscribed, you click the bell for notifications, and you'll be able to get notified when I have the next videos out. Yes, so like, share, comment, whatever you feel in your heart. Yes. And I will see you guys again in the next power message. Have a fantastic week, you guys. You deserve it.